That first magical moment when the wheels touch down and you realize you're in a whole new world. The anticipation, the excitement, it's all there bubbling up inside you. I'll never forget the first time I landed in Berlin. The air smelled like history and possibility. It was early morning and the city was just waking up, bathed in the soft glow of dawn. You know that feeling? When you step into a new place and it just feels right? That was Berlin for me. The city seemed to whisper promises of adventure and discovery. I got off the plane, tired but buzzing, and took a taxi into the city, eyes wide at the mix of old and new buildings. The architecture told stories of resilience and reinvention. Berlin wears its scars with a beautiful, quiet strength. The remnants of the Berlin Wall, the bullet holes in the buildings, they're not just marks of the past, but symbols of endurance. The energy here is unique, a creative, free-spirited hum. In neighborhoods like Kreuzberg, you can feel the pulse of the city, vibrant and alive. I walked through a park, surrounded by people from all over the world, and felt instantly welcome. Tiergarten, with its sprawling green spaces, was a sanctuary in the heart of the city. My first meal? Currywurst from a street stand. Simple, delicious, and shared with a smiling local. It was more than just food, it was a taste of Berlin's soul. Food connects us, even when we don't share a language. In Berlin, every meal is an opportunity to connect, to share stories, and to understand each other a little better. As I stood there, city life swirling around me, I thought, wow, I'm really here. Alexanderplatz was a whirlwind of activity, a microcosm of Berlin's dynamic spirit. That small moment was the start of my love affair with Berlin. The city's charm is in its details, in the everyday moments that make you feel alive. Berlin isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you experience with all your senses. The touch of history, the sounds of the streets, the taste of its diverse cuisine. Music from a basement club, fresh bread from a bakery, art on every wall, and food from every corner of the globe. Berlin is a sensory feast, a celebration of life in all its forms. The city invites you to add your own chapter to its story. Whether through art, food, or simply your presence, you become part of Berlin's ever-evolving narrative. And trust me, it's a story you'll want to be part of. The friendships you make, the experiences you have, they all become threads in the rich tapestry of Berlin. Every journey starts with that first wonderful step. Welcome to Berlin. Your adventure is just beginning. Okay, let's talk about the big one, rent. Finding an apartment in Berlin is an adventure, especially in trendy neighborhoods like Kreuzberg or Neukölln. Studios can run from 800 to 1,200 euros a month. Two-room places go higher. Look further out. Areas like Wedding or Lichtenberg offer more affordable options with their own charm. Shared flats, or WGs, are popular and a great way to meet people. Rooms range from 500 to 800 euros. Be patient, have your documents ready, and use sites like WG Gesucht or Immobilien Scout 24. Tell everyone you're looking. Word of mouth works wonders. Finding a home here takes time, but when you get those keys, it's pure joy. Berlin's housing hunt is part of the adventure. Home sweet home awaits. Food. There's no better way to experience Berlin than through its incredible food scene. Berlin is a paradise for eating well on a budget. Whether you're a student, a traveler, or a local, you'll find delicious options that won't break the bank. Supermarkets like Lidl and Aldi offer fresh groceries for 40–60 euros a week. You can fill your basket with fruits, veggies, bread, and even some treats, all while keeping your wallet happy. Weekly markets are a feast for the senses. Fresh produce, flowers, and cheese. The colors, smells, and sounds make shopping here an experience in itself, and you'll often find local specialties to try. Eating out? Grab a doner kebab for 6 euros, currywurst for 4, or try a falafel wrap for just a few coins more. Street food is everywhere, and it's both tasty and filling. Or warm up with a bowl of pho for under 10 euros. Berlin's international food scene means you can travel the world with your taste buds. The city's food scene is a melting pot. Turkish, Italian, Thai, Israeli, and more. From cozy neighborhood spots to bustling food halls, there's always something new to discover. Bakeries serve coffee and pastries for just a few euros. Start your day with a flaky croissant or a hearty German roll paired with a strong cup of coffee. Mix home cooking with affordable eats, and your monthly food budget can be 300–400 euros. Cooking at home is easy with so many fresh ingredients available, and it's a great way to try out new recipes. Berlin lets you try something new every day. From food festivals to pop-up markets, there's always a new flavor or dish waiting for you. The variety and affordability make every meal an adventure. Sharing food with friends is a big part of life here, and every meal feels like a celebration. Eating here is pure joy. The city's energy and diversity come alive at the table, making every bite memorable. You'll never go hungry or broke. Food brings Berliners together, creating connections and memories. Guten Appetit! Getting around Berlin is a breeze. The U-Bahn, S-Bahn, trams, and buses connect the city. No car needed. A single ticket is 3.50 euros, but a monthly pass for unlimited travel is 99 euros. The Deutschland ticket is a game-changer, 49 euros a month for all regional transport across Germany. Berlin is also a city of bikes, flat, with lanes everywhere. A used bike costs 100–200 euros and gives you total freedom. Whether you ride or ride the rails, exploring is easy and affordable. The city is designed for discovery. Transportation here is part of the fun. Move, explore, and make the city yours. Berlin is always within reach. How much for a good time? In Berlin, not much. Parks like Tiergarten and Tempelhof offer endless free fun. Street art, the East Side Gallery, and canal hangouts are all part of the city's creative spirit. Clubs range from world-famous to cozy bars, many with no cover charge. A beer costs 3.50–4.50 euros. Flea markets, open-air cinemas, and free museum Sundays fill your calendar. A monthly entertainment budget of 100–200 euros goes far. The best things in Berlin are often free. Fun here is about creativity, not cash. Enjoy every moment. Watch out for the little surprises. The Rundfunkbeitrag, public broadcasting fee, is 18.36 euros per month per household. Health insurance is mandatory. Employers handle it for workers, but freelancers and students pay 120–400 euros monthly. Renting, expect a deposit equal to 3 months' cold rent. Many apartments come unfurnished, sometimes without a kitchen. Always ask what's included before signing a lease. These hidden costs add up, so plan ahead. Knowing them means no nasty surprises. Berlin is affordable, but be prepared. A little knowledge saves a lot of stress. Stay smart, stay happy. Let's put Berlin's costs in perspective. Compared to London, Paris, or New York, Berlin is a bargain. Central London or Paris apartments can cost double or more what you'd pay here. A Berlin studio might be 1,200 euros. In New York, it's over 2,800. Transport? Berlin's 49 euro ticket beats London's 175 euro pass. Eating out and health insurance are also far more affordable. Even within Germany, Berlin is cheaper than Munich or Frankfurt. Prices are rising, but Berlin remains one of Western Europe's most budget-friendly capitals. The quality of life here is hard to beat for the price. Berlin is for everyone, not just the wealthy. Your money goes further here. That's the Berlin difference. Want to stretch your euros? Here's how locals do it. Embrace spotty culture. Grab a cheap drink and hang out by the canal. Take advantage of lunch deals. Mittags menu offers great meals for 8–10 euros. Make lunch your main meal, then have a light dinner at home. Get a bike. Freedom, savings, and a new way to see the city. Learn basic bike repairs to save even more. Dive into Berlin's community spirit-free events, clothing swaps, and workshops abound. Follow local event pages for free concerts and art openings. The best experiences here are about connection, not spending. Explore, be curious, and you'll find Berlin's treasures everywhere. Living large here is all about creativity. So, is Berlin worth it? Absolutely. This city is more than just a destination on a map. It's a living, breathing story that you get to be a part of. Berlin is a place that challenges you, inspires you, and welcomes you with open arms, no matter where you're from or what you're searching for. What you get is more than a place to live. It's a place to be alive. Every street corner has its own rhythm, every neighborhood its own personality. You'll find yourself swept up in the energy, the creativity, and the sense of possibility that fills the air. Berlin's value isn't just in numbers, but in freedom, creativity, and acceptance. Here, you can reinvent yourself, try new things, and meet people from every walk of life. The city thrives on diversity and celebrates individuality. The city welcomes you as you are, offering second chances and new beginnings. Whether you're chasing a dream, escaping the ordinary, or simply looking for a fresh start, Berlin has a way of making you feel at home. Here, you'll find moments that stay with you forever. Conversations, art, music, and friendships. The memories you make here will shape you in ways you never expected, and the people you meet might just become your chosen family. Berlin encourages curiosity and connection. It's a city where you can lose yourself in history, discover new passions, and always find someone to share a story or a laugh with. Don't let the numbers scare you. Be smart, be brave, and join the story. Life here isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. The challenges you face will only make your experience richer and more rewarding. Berlin is more than a city. It's an experience waiting for you. From sunrise to the early hours of the next day, there's always something happening, always something to discover. If you come, let's grab a currywurst together. I know a great spot. Sharing a meal here is sharing a piece of the city's soul, and I'd love to show you my favorite hidden gems. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Your curiosity and openness are what make this adventure so special, and I hope you feel inspired to start your own Berlin story. Subscribe and share your Berlin stories in the comments. I read them all. Berlin is calling. Will you answer? Your voice is part of what makes this community so vibrant. The adventure is yours to begin. See you in Berlin. The city is waiting and your story is just getting started.